forces rallied to drive us back to the Dark Dimension.
Forces?
Primitive hybrids somehow impervious to our powers. You know them as mole men.
Get out of here!
Oh no.
Yes, that's exactly what they ordered us to do.
Oh no, they didn't.
You know, it's a lot harder to take you prehistoric elder gods seriously, now that I know you were banished by a bunch of mole men.
Scoff if you must, but the mole people were much more powerful before they were genetically marginalized by the cruel twists of evolution.
Just like Uncle Billy.
Exactly.
So, should I call you Yog-Sothoth or Norrington?
Call me Dr. Norrington. When uttered by your mortal tongues, my true name sounds disturbingly like our term for number 2.
You should hear him say nuclear.
So how did gigantic behemoth of an elder god like you get stuck in panty waste anyway?
Paperweight!
Silence! Several decades ago, Monsieur Paperweight foolishly attempted to summon me to this plane of existence.
Yeah, we may have heard something about that.
Paperweight's infantile conjurings were doomed to failure, but the uncanny power of your grandsire's brain somehow managed to extrude an infinitesimally tiny fraction of my essence into this dimension. It became fused with Paperweight's unsettlingly hairless and ladylike torso.
We've spent the better part of a century trying to retrieve the toy box and send the great Yog-Sothoth home.
And we would have succeeded last night if you hadn't lost your temper over that slobbering space ape.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you know anything about all these handsome brutes that are stealing toys throughout the city?
The clones are meaningless.
And chubby.
Hey!
But if they are truly stealing toys, then their master may be attempting to gather a complete collection of the toys of power.
Elect all 1024. Impress your friends.
And destroy the entirety of existence as we know it.
Ah, damn it.
You've already borne witness to the damage that can be wrought when the Devil's Toy Box is mostly full. If the box is completely engorged, its power will tear down the walls of reality itself.
That sounds fun.
So, aside from tearing apart reality, anything else you think we should know about the Plague of Me?
Only that they should seriously consider a gym membership.
Exactly.
What do you have to say about all those creepy tentacles we found in the cloning chamber?
Tentacles?
Yeah, like the ones your boy Paperweight summoned in the museum last night.
Cthulhu's wattle.
Ooh, I'm using that.
Only one such as myself can summon the Cilia of Torment. Whoever's controlling your clones must be awash in the forces of the Dark Dimension.
Did you really just say awash?
The only thing that can properly vanquish matter from the Dark Dimension is the Chthonic
Chthonic
Destroyer.
So, what's that?
What's the Chthonic Destroyer?
Is it pointy?
The Chthonic Destroyer is the ultimate psychic toy. A weapon so terrible that it was once used to drive the Elder Gods themselves back to their home in the Dark Dimension.
Ah, look, that mole man is smiting an army.
Mind if we hold on to this?
Sam's got a thing for illuminated manuscripts.
If it will help you find the Chthonic Destroyer, yes, of course.
Thanks. I'll try to keep Max from drawing dirty pictures in the margins. Can the Destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The Destroyer is proof against anything from the Dark Dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
What? The jiggling wheel of... What?
Can the Destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The Destroyer is proof against anything from the Dark Dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
Stay
Okay.
put. We'll probably have more questions later.
Your kind always does.
Okay.
Say, Papercut, mind if we take a closer look at your journal?
I promise to laugh at your bad poetry and schoolboy crushes.
No!
I'm afraid I must concur with my host. Paperweight's journal contains all the spells we'll eventually need to destroy the toy box and send me home.
Alright.
Hey, Yagi, what's this map all about anyway?
Paperweight and I have been attempting to locate spots where the membranes between our worlds are the weakest, so that I can be sent home with as little fuss as possible.
That's awfully polite for an elder god who savors the taste of human misery.
Age has mellowed me.
Okay. So we need to locate the Catholic destroyer. Mama Basker? Doesn't she have some kind of thingy thing? Let's
Mama B?
ask her.
Yes?
Okay. What is that?
Hey, Dr. Mama, could this dimensional destabilizer be used to, say, visit a spooky suburb of the Dark Dimension to get a horrifyingly powerful weapon?
I suppose. Want to give it a whirl?
Sure.
Now, I haven't had a chance to calibrate the navigational controls, so you'll have to figure them out for yourself.
Don't we always?
So we need to find the Chthonic destroyer.
Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they? I wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones. Nah, that'd just be silly.
So what combinations should we try?
I better get a body soon, cause this itch is driving me crazy. Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they?
This one is always a pest.
Wish me luck, Max. I'm off to explore the Nether Realms.
You should probably rephrase that. Ooh, science-y. Ow! Turn down the volume!
So that was the loud noise.
Sam? Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Bad chills.
Holy wheezing bellows of Krakatoa. What a ride.
You okay?
Yeah, but only because I've sealed away most of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
Just like that time you caught me singing in the shower.
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah, blah. Giggling realm of skittering ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer defeats things from the Dark Dimension. Later eaten by a beast.
Okay, so first off, that wasn't correct.
Let's try this again.
The flash of light.
No flash of light there.
Badgers!
What happened there? He was eaten by a
I look
Jesus.
pretty beastly there. I wonder if that counts.
So,
And I'm back. If we ever want to find that chthonic destroyer in the illuminated manuscript, we'd better start figuring out what these dials do.
yeah, trying. This one should be giggling then. This.
Hey, you!
That was a lot of smoke.
Whoa! If I want to keep doing this, we should look into some sort of frequent flyer discount.
So this one should be the flashing light. What about... So...
I wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones.
What about this?
My eyes! Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Okay, so... this one was...
Whoa! Okay, that one was just plain weird.
So this one was correct. So it's this one, that's the last one we need to check out.
Sam? Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just
Okay.
got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half. Oh yeah, and check out this key knickknack I picked up from the gibbering realm of skittering ingestion.
Is that the dark dimensional destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Oh yeah!
And one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the dark dimension.
So... we are going back down. And we are going to clone. Okay. We got this.
Sonic Destroyer.
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
Okay.
Sufficient DNA to begin cloning process. Please insert DNA into the receptacle.
Okay. There we go.
DNA sample received. Processing.
Processing. Beep, bloop.
DNA sample insufficient to commence cloning process.
Bleep,
Please
bloop,
insert
bleep.
complementary DNA sample to continue.
Why do I think she's going to kill us all? Come here.
Complementary DNA sample received. Exemplar clone being prepared in part 0001.
Come on, come on!
Patience, Max. The human genome is an insanely complicated strand of proteins containing nearly a gigabyte of raw data. Even the most sophisticated computers in the world would take weeks.
Clone complete.
List. Let's see.
You did it! Clear a path, boys. Mama Bosco's about to make a long overdue return to the land of the living.
Oh my, oh me, oh my. There's probably only one problem.
All right, fellas, open her up.
Ooh, great legs.
Well, what do you think?
Considering how much of your son's DNA is in there, I'd say you got off easy.
Yeah, you could have ended up with a beard or a beer gut or a head full of wacky conspiracy theories.